Hi there everyone, it's Sarah here and I've got a quick tutorial for you today on how you can make really nice little books out of envelopes. I made these recently and I've not actually shared the video yet, so I thought I would do that today. So these are just constructed from envelopes, and what I've done with this one is it is my jelly plate prints that I've used for the whole book. Because you know what it's like, we all do the jelly prints and they tend to just get popped to the side, so I thought I would do a little envelope mini out of it, and you can pop some tags in the sides and you just use up all your pages that way. So just a quick flick through on that one, that's a nice page. So is that one, and then we've got this one, it's kind of a purpley green, and the last one. So that's the small brown envelope mini book. And I made another one. I didn't ink the edges of this one, but I did with this one, so you can see the difference. I used Ground Espresso Distress ink to go around the edges of this one, and I've used up all the little offcuts as well so that they weren't going to waste, and I just popped them on the pages. This one hasn't got any tags in it yet, but you can see how nicely they come together. And it uses up all, I mean, I think that was a pink paisley stack, and I'd had that for a while, so they look quite pretty on these little books. So that was two of the small ones there, and then I also made another size, and this one here, and then it's got the pockets going in that way, nice and pastel colours. So you know, you can do anything to these and make them any way that you like and use up all your old papers. So that was that one. And this is a Kaisercraft one where I've done some doodling around the outside edges and created some pockets. So you've got one side which is a mat where you can put a photograph or journaling or what have you, and then you've got a pocket on the other side. So this is quite a pretty one too. So that's a square one, so that was a 6x6. Then we've got this big long one here. I think this is a 5x7, and again I've just used up all the bits and chopped them up and stuck them on. I inked the edges of this one as well. There. If you hear a lot of noise in the background, I need to apologise because I'm down in the house recording this and the dogs are running about, so you may hear chunky barking. And this is the big one. This is, oh gosh, I'm not quite sure what size this is. Hold on. This is a 6.5 by 9, so it's an absolutely huge big one. But what I did for the cover of this one was I used up all my scraps of the jelly print cut-offs from when I made this one, and I just glued them all on, inked all the edges and glued them all on to the front of this and stenciled the word art onto there. And then for the back page of it, I just used all the strips. So I like how this one looks. I've not done anything with the inside of this one yet, so it's still, you know, you've got your pocket and you've got your plain page. But if you wanted, you could keep this one as an art journaling one. You could just gesso the pages and then do your art journaling on it. So that was that one. So they're really super quick and easy to make. So I'll just go through one just now and give you a quick run through. Okay, so to create your envelope mini, what you want to do is take your first envelope and fold the flap to the back. Okay, then what you want to do is take a bit of double-sided tape and pop it on the inside edge of your envelope. Take the tape off, open this one up and slide that in so that it's flush with the line there, and then fold that over. Now you keep repeating that until you have as many pages as you want to do. So you can, I think I've got about 14 pages in these small ones, so you know, you can keep going with it and build it up to as many pages as you want. So you slot those in just give it a little burnish. And there you go. So that's what you've got 3 pages there. So that's the bit where you've got a pocket, and then you've got a full page where you can put something on and decorate. Another pocket, another full page, another pocket, and you keep going. And then once you've finished putting all your pages in for however many you want to do, remember that little flap that we had at the back that we tucked over? What you want to do is bring that over top and stick it down. And what that does is it covers the spine for you, rather than you having all the envelopes open and seeing a bare edge. Now I'll give you an example, because I forgot to do it with this one, and you can see there that you can see everything and all the joins, and with these ones you can see where it's covered and it looks quite neat, and with that one as well, it's covered and they're neat. So that's the top tip. Always make sure that your first page has this folded back, because when it comes to sealing off your book, you just bring it forward and then that's you have your book ready to decorate. So I hope that was helpful for you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.